Man, remember, your presence is essential. Your mark in the decision making is valid. You cannot be replaced. So don't shine away from giving your input. Please don't shine away and don't be scared, even though you may get the homes and be on the couch. You may get that. Well, it's okay. But continue to love, continue to protect, and continue to provide. Go out there and do what you have to do. Find a job. Lose your pride. Do what you have to do. So man, once again, make your voice heard and counted. Make your voice heard and counted. Hold yourself accountable and take on your responsibilities. Sometimes things will get tough and hard. Things will get difficult. But just because it gets difficult, it doesn't mean that it's a pass for you to just skip and run away. It doesn't excuse you. If you're a father, despite that you are in a relationship or not, you're still a father. One of your responsibilities as a father is to support. So continue to do so. Pay your child support if you have to. Pay that. Husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Forget about the nagging. Forget about all the things that will probably make you despise your wife, but you need to love her, protect her, and willing to give yourself up for her. As a man, you must be wise. Let your speech always be gracious, seasoned with salt, so you may know how you ought to answer each question. You have to know when to open your mouth, and sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Sometimes you may have to keep your mouth shut and hold your tongue and wait a little later to open your mouth. And when you open your mouth, it must be seasoned with salt. This is part of your responsibility, how to answer and how to approach each situation. This is part of your responsibilities as men, to be wise indeed. Last but not least, one of our greatest responsibilities as men, our greatest responsibility is to lead a family in love. Lead them to live a life of abundance, a life where they learn to serve God, their creator. Now, even if the whole world derails and deviates from the true path or fails to serve God, but we should be proudly stand and say, as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. And this is a noble task that falls on our shoulder, to know that we are called to be the priest of our household, that the responsibility that leads to eternal life falls on our shoulders. What can be a greater task than this? That you know that you are responsible for your family. I know it's tough, it's scary, but it's a badge of honor that we must wear with pride. And we have the responsibility to save our family. It's a beautiful task, and it's not something that we should run away from it. And if we are weak and we feel that we're not equipped for such tasks, for such responsibility, and our job as men is to get on our knees and pray and ask for wisdom and ask for strength and ask for tolerance and ask for kindness, even when it's difficult. When our spouse are not lovable, we know all the nagging, we know all this talking, we know all those, like Jesus was willing to die for the church, so we must be willing to die for our family, for our wife, to love her. Just like God gave his life for the church, and we must be willing to do the same. So let's lead, man. Let's lead. Let's do what we are called to do, and let's not shine away from our responsibilities and run away. And let's hold ourselves accountable and do what we must do. The reward will be exceptional, will be great, because at the end, one of these days, you'll be called. Were you faithful? Did you do what you were supposed to do? Then we can proudly say, I did my best. I did my best. So thank you for watching this video all the way through. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next video. And turn on your notification on too. That's how you know when the new video is posted. Thank you.